Okay, good morning. We are here for Vinyasa class. And as you can tell, it's winter here. It's 28 degrees. 28 degrees. I want my Arizona winter back. I don't like this. But anyway, we will get started with our meditation. So we'll find a nice, comfortable position. Sitting on our mat, our block. Soften the shoulders. Feel your seat rooting down, your spine lengthening up. Clear all thoughts of the past, all thoughts of the future. Be present in this moment now. Random thought does pop into our head. Just acknowledge it, push it aside, and come back to our focus. Breathe here. Eyes softly shut and slowly bring our chin towards our chest. Inhale, head rises. Exhale, chin towards our chest. Inhale, head rises. Exhale, chin towards our chest. Come back to neutral. Just be mindful we're still sitting up nice and straight. Let's drop our head towards our right shoulder. And then to the left. And back to center. Let's bring our arms in, elbows tight. Palms up, drop the shoulders down. Shoulder blades pinching towards each other. Now really squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those upper arms. Try to keep the elbows in tight. And let's bring the hands out to the sides. And back to center, out to the sides. Back to center. And then release. Let's do a few circles for our wrists, both directions. And just make fists and open. And let's give our shoulders a roll to the back. And then forward. And then walk your left hand out to the left, reach the right arm up and over. And bend the right elbow, place the right hand on the back of your head, your neck, your back. And right hand to the left knee, lengthen up and twist to the back. Back to center. Let's walk the right hand out to the right, reach the left arm up and over. Bend the left elbow, grab hold with the right hand. do that twist. Lengthen up, left hand to the right knee and twist to the back. And back to center. Let's come on to our hands and knees. We're going to come into our table position. And let's keep our right hand down. We're going to place our left hand on the back of our head, and we're going to make that twist. So left elbow towards the ceiling, bend the right elbow, left shoulder comes down and through. Inhale, open. Exhale, 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 down and through. And let's do the other side. Left hand comes down. Right hand on the back of our head, right elbow to the ceiling. Bend the left elbow, right shoulder comes down and through. Inhale, open. Exhale, down and through. Inhale, open. Exhale, down and through. Inhale, open. Exhale, down and through. And both hands come down. Let's extend the right leg back. Push through the toes, ball the foot. A nice stretch to the back of the leg. And let's pull that right knee to the chest. Extend that leg back. Inhale, pull in. Exhale, extend. And let's bring that right knee back to the floor. We'll do the other side. So left leg extends back, push through the toes, ball the foot. Chest and heart lifting. And let's raise that back leg up, pull the knee in, round up, and extend back. And both knees come down. Let's just walk our hands forward. We're not sitting into child's pose here, just stretching out those shoulders, trying to keep the hips above the knees. And walk the hands back. Let's flip the toes, raise our hips, come into downward facing dog. And let's just walk this out from side to side. Really push through the hands. Step or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, look up. Lengthen forward. And exhale, fold to the legs, chest towards your thighs. Reach for your toes or your ankles. Just let the top of your head come down. Feeling a nice lengthening in your hamstrings, your calves. Be mindful that we don't lock our knees. And then bend the knees, push through the feet, come all the way up. Reach the arms up. And we'll do a little warm up, do some sun salutations. Let's take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, hands flat. Step or walk your feet to plank. Drop to the knees or slowly lower all the way down in plank, elbows close. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. We're going to take a breath here. Drop those shoulders down. Chest and heart forward. This is a strain on your back. Just lower your chest towards the floor. And we're going to flip the toes and push back into downward facing dog. Breathe here. Step or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold to the legs. And the knees push through the feet, come all the way up, reach the arms up, hands at our heart. Again, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, hands flat. Step or walk your feet to plank. Drop to the knees or lower all the way down in plank. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes. Raise the hips for downward facing dog. Breathe here. Nice strong arms. Step, walk, or float your feet towards your hands. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold to the legs. Bend the knees, push through the feet, come all the way up, reach the arms up, hands at our heart. Take a breath. And And let's bend the knees, reach the arms, straighten the legs, dive forward for Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen forward. Bend the knees, hands come down, walk the feet into plank. Either drop to the knees or lower all the way down in plank. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes, raise the hips for downward facing dog. Bend the elbows, bend the knees, bring your right heel back. Pull the knee to your chest, step or walk the foot between your hands. Reach the arms up. Both hands on either side of the front foot. Step it back, lower all the way down. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes, raise the hips for downward facing dog. Bend the elbows, bend the knees, bring your left heel back. Pull the knee to your chest, step or walk the foot between your hands. Reach the arms up. Both hands on either side of the front foot, step it back. Lower all the way down. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes, raise the hips for downward facing dog. Breathe here. Nice strong arms. Step or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold to the legs. And the knees, reach the arms and shoot to standing. And let's do that again. So let's bend the knees, reach the arms, straighten the legs, dive forward for Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, hands flat, step or walk your feet to plank. Lower all the way down. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes, raise the hips for downward facing dog. Bend the elbows, bend the knees, bring your right heel back. Pull the knee to your chest, step or walk the foot between your hands. Reach the arms up. Both hands on either side of the front foot, step it back, lower all the way down. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes, raise the hips for downward facing dog. Bend the elbows, bend the knees, bring your left heel back. Pull the knee to your chest, step or walk the foot between your hands. Reach the arms up. Both hands on either side of the front foot, step it back, lower all the way down. Inhale, low back bend, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, flip the toes, raise the hips for downward facing dog. Breathe here, nice strong arms. Step walker, float your feet towards your hands. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold to the legs. Bend the knees, reach the arms, and shoot to standing. Let's just step our feet back and forth till we find that place that feels comfortable. Roll the shoulders down. We're going to bend the knees and come into Utkatasana. We're going to hold here. Weight is in the heels. Just come down as far as you can. and fold forward. We're going to reach for our toes or our ankles. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, fold. And let's bend the knees, push through the feet. Come all the way back up. This time we're going to come onto our toes. So come into Utkatasana first. Reach those arms. Now you can have a chair or wall handy if you need a little bit extra support for balance, but just try to come up onto the balls of the feet. Just hold as long as you can. If you need to come out of it for a moment and back in, that's fine. Just reset. And let's again shoot to standing. Heels come down. And now let's take a twist. So keep those shoulders down. We're going to twist to the right. So bend the knees. Weight is in the heels this time. Reach that left arm up. Place both hands on that right thigh. Or the left forearm down with the upper left arm, palms together at your side. Breathe here. And straighten the legs, come forward. Just walk both hands over towards the left. And then walk them to the right. And then back to center, bend the knees and push yourself back to standing, and we'll do the other side. So bend the knees, reach the right arm up, both hands to the left thigh, or the forearm, or the upper arm for a twist. And let's release that twist. Walk both hands over towards the right, just feeling a nice stretch through that left side first. And then over to the left. And come back. And walk your hands back. Let's step our feet apart. Rotate the right foot away. Keep our hips square to the side, the long side of our mat. Reach the arms out. Try to keep both legs straight without hyperextending. Take an inhale and then reach that right arm. Remember, come up over that barrel on the right side. And the right hand to that thigh, shin, foot, or block. Reach that left arm up. Come into a side angle pose, right forearm to the right thigh. Reach that left arm up and over that left ear. And then let's reach it behind us. You can just place the back of the hand on your back, or you can reach for your right thigh. Just trying to rotate your chest towards the ceiling. And then release that top arm, reach it back up, push through that right foot, and let's come into warrior two. The right arm out in front. Straighten that right knee. Let's turn to the left. Take an inhale, first triangle pose. Reach that left arm, place that left hand on your thigh, your shin, your foot, your block. Reach that right arm up for triangle pose. And then bend that left knee, left forearm comes to that left thigh. Might need to widen your stance just a little. Bring that right arm at an angle up and over that right ear, palm down. And then bring that right arm behind you again. Either the back of that right hand on your lower back, or reach for that left thigh. And just twist. Trying to rotate your chest and heart towards the ceiling. Breathe here. And push through that left foot. Keep that left knee bent. Come into warrior two. Reach that left arm out in front. And straighten that left leg. Let's step or walk our feet back, hands at our heart. Take a breath. Anjali Mudra. Step our right foot forward, left foot behind. Bend into that right knee. Reach both arms up for warrior one. And let's come into that crescent lunge. Now we have a couple options here. You can just stay in the crescent lunge and just bring the knee, stay in this position. Slowly come down. Or you can step that foot forward and back. We're just slightly touching the toe down. You can even do it without bringing the toe down at the front. Stepping back into that lunge. And one more. And step that foot forward. And we'll do the other side. So first come into a warrior one. Step that right foot back. Bend that front knee. And then let's turn into that crescent lunge again. You can even be at a wall or a chair here for balance if you feel a little wobbly today. Try not to grip with the front toes. And just take that static lunge so you're here. Or you can step forward, touch the toe down, or even not touch the toe at all. We're really working on the balance and strength in that left leg. And let's do one more. And shake those legs out. Come back to center. Take a breath. Step our feet apart. Roll the shoulders down. Reach those arms out. We're going to take the left hand to that right thigh, shin, ankle, or foot, or the floor. Reach that right arm up for the twist. And then other side, right hand to the left foot. Reach that left arm up. And come back to center, bring your hands to your hips, come all the way up. Step the feet back. Hands at our heart, take a breath. Step the feet into a comfortable stance. We're going to step that left foot over. Feel that right foot planted. Now either keep that big toe on the floor or bring that ankle below the knee or above for standing pigeon. And now just with your breath, feel that left knee pulling back. Now you can stay up here just working on the balance through that right leg and foot, or you can bring your hands to your heart and sit into this. And shoot to standing. Take a breath. And bend the knees. Push through that left foot. Right foot steps over, either big toe on the floor or bring that foot ankle below the knee or above. Again, with your breath first. Just feel that right knee pulling back. You're going to feel a nice opening in your hips. Hands at your heart, or you can hold on to a chair or wall. Again, either stay up here, nice and tall. Try not to grip with the toes. Toes are just lightly anchoring you. If you feel that very balanced, you can sit into this for a little extra work. And let's shoot back to standing. Hands at our heart. And we're going to take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands come down. We're going to walk our feet back, sit into Vinyasa Child's Pose. So either our knees together or apart, reach the arms forward, forehead comes to the mat. And we're going to walk our hands forward, come on to our right side. Knees are bent. Left knee above the right. Just keep those knees glued together. Reach that right arm out in front of you. Left hand in that right. And we're just going to open. And back to center. Bring the hands together. Try not to let the hips move. We're going to keep those knees glued, keep the hips stable. And again, open, palms together. And let's roll onto our back. Feet flat on the floor. Let's drop our knees to the left. And then to the right. Again to the left. And to the right. And to the left. And to the right. Let's roll onto our left side. Knees together. Right hand in the left. And inhale, open. And palms together. Again, trying to keep the hips nice and stable so you're not swaying in the hips, just rotating in that upper body. And we'll again roll onto our back. Extend that right leg out. Pull that left knee towards your chest. Now try to pull your shoulders up off the mat. We're going to do those slow yogi bicycles here. So we're going to switch legs. Try to keep the shoulders off the mat. And let's release. Extend those arms up overhead, your legs out straight. Flex the feet. Reach, reach, reach. And then bring the knees into your chest. Let your head and your body rock back and forth. And when you're ready, find Shavasana, final resting. Eyes softly shut. Just be here in this moment. Just let everything else go. Feel your physical body relaxing deeper, heavier. Every exhale. Just scanning your body for any tension, any stress. Release, relax. And let go. And we'll breathe here. feel detoxified, energized, very peaceful, relaxed, and calm. Be mindful of how we feel right now at this moment and carry it forward for the rest of the day or evening or both. If you are lying on your back, take a nice big inhale, reach your arms up overhead, your legs out nice and straight, really stretch, stretch, stretch. On your next exhale, bend the knees, place your feet flat on the floor, slowly roll to the right side, use your arms as a pillow, rest here for a moment. Very slowly, very carefully, using your hands and arms, push yourself up to a seated position. With your head the last to rise, hands at our heart for Anjali Mudra, to our crown, our third eye, down to our throat, back to our heart. Shante, 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 peace, peace, peace. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I will see you tomorrow for Ashtanga. Have a day.